Welcome, Scorpio, to your June upcoming predictions for June 2022. We're going to get started in just a minute. Hit subscribe, please, to Hangman Tarot if you haven't been here before. My name is Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started with our Scorpio predictions for June of 2022. I actually forgot to get you and Libra on the playlist. I completely forgot to do y'all's readings. So I forgot Libra and Scorpio, literally both of yous. So I just finished Libras up and I'm getting Scorpios done so that you can have a reading or predictions for any intentions that you want to set for your month of June. Now, if this does not resonate with you, this is not your storyline, please, hopefully next time it is next time. But other than that, try to set some intentions from it anyway. Try to learn from it anyway. Try to learn from my wise words, young grasshoppers. Don't mind the way I look either, by the way. I literally just got done doing yoga. Then I gotta go get my son. So I was just gonna go through, throw a couple things together, get myself dressed. And here we are. Okay, so that's all there is to that. All right, so Scorpio. Weather out Scorpio. I don't know if I said that right. All right, so you are together with someone. There is something of a broken heart within your current energy. So maybe vibing a broken heart. Maybe you had a broken heart. Maybe you're experiencing a broken heart, however that resonates for you. But this is a current oracle reading, just a quick vibe on how you're feeling. So you are in a place where there is a little bit of a broken heart. You're really trying to bring it together, have communication, get into a place where almost like you're trying to feel like balanced. You're trying to get in this sense of peace or trust in this relationship. And you know that you have all the tools to get yourself into this place. You know, you have the ability, you know that you try to do reflection time. You try to look in the mirror and make sure that, you look right and you got shit going on right. Those are things that you're currently under wraps with. There is something, however, really affecting the situation, and that would be envy. Now, envy is really unbalanced, but in the partnership, when there's envy or jealousy or, just feeling like a little insecure because somebody is a certain way or somebody does certain things, these are things that are on the inside of you. So you're going to have to bring it up with yourself and not your person in June, okay? Let's find out. Let's get a nice confirmation through tarot cards, and then we will find our way into your predictions, okay? So here we go. We're going to find out the connection that brought the two of you together, zodiac signs, so that you can kind of confirm in your own mind who you might be, dealing with in June, who this might even be about, who the storyline's for, and then we're going to find out their emotions, their thoughts on everything, just kind of feelings in the situation. And then we're going to get yours also. Of course, we're not going to leave Scorpio out of your own reading. So we'll find some predictions in this upcoming tarot read. Here we are. All right, Scorpio, let's get started. Okay, got some little bit of a Ace of Cups. Trying to fall in love. Shoo. They're trying to fall in love with you again. They're trying to almost like bring themselves back up to the surface of things. And they feel like, it's kind of like a new beginning once again, getting into a place where they can really feel, really be creative. They're really, they really trying to be empathetic with you. And you guys it's like you're trying to be very flexible with each other. And this person is definitely, their thoughts about the situation is that you are being very flexible, is that you're really trying to emotionally connect. They feel like you're definitely getting creative just as much as they are. And you guys could even be thinking about a new home or a new place, or just like movement or travel. But I feel like if this has nothing to do with materials, then it would have to do with like the heart, the home of the body. Okay. So just like kind of revamping, recycling the old relationship and really starting over new, adding back in that potential, the opportunity of the relationship. All right. Their feelings on the situation is that, again, this is confirming to me, this is going to be a water sign or an air sign. They're assessing the situation. So emotionally, they're just kind of like going over everything. Emotionally, they're trying to get really balanced, bring some peace to the relationship. And that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to move in a new direction. So like that home stuff, that's confirming the home stuff, because moving into a different direction could mean a million fucking things. But I feel like here in this situation in upcoming June, you guys are moving in a new direction by leaving the home you're in now, or building a home together, or maybe renewing by, picking up and traveling, or just putting action into this relationship that needs to be revamped, renewed. Okay. Again, just as far as intention for June for your person, what they're going to be bringing in is some balance, some love, some trust. Okay. And it is time to move on. And they're aware of that. They're ready to do that. Okay. They spiritually and, emotionally are ready for growth with you though. Like this is just kind of, this is where you guys were at. This is the end of a phase or, a situation. The situation could have been really difficult, but there's a lot of peace coming back to the situation and they're ready to grow. There's a lot of change headed your way. So intention setting for your month of June would be all about being ready for that movement, that new direction, revamping the relationship. Let's find out how Scorpio feels about their water or air sign. So you're thinking that as with them, the cooperation from them is going to make things way easier. It's going to make things way easier to bring back to balance. And you're just kind of waiting for the perfect time. And the perfect time would be for when that person is open enough and ready to move forward into a different direction. Okay. And it is the ending of a difficult situation. So emotionally, you're really embracing this change, and emotionally, you're really expecting things to get better now. So that is a huge plus. And you're kind of recovering from whatever you guys went through. It could even be an addiction or something that you kind of tied yourself to, but this is going to be a completion of that. So you're going to find your way away from it. So you're coming away from, maybe years of addiction, or maybe it was months or days. I mean, I don't know how far or deep these addictions go for everybody and anybody. So it's, again, however that lies for you within this reading and this storyline. But yeah, you're ready to embrace this. And that is going to be an amazing start to your month of June. As far as your intentions, you're going to have some sleepless nights, okay? Because you're going to have a lot of things on your mind, especially when it comes to any kind of communicating or being logical, or, just trying to get out of your head is mainly your issue. Stop fucking worrying, because the more that you worry, the more that you're going to manifest those worries. So you keep thinking things into reality is what's going to happen. So the more that you think, oh, I'm going to lose my job, or, oh, I'm going to break up with my person, those things will happen because you keep thinking them. You're a powerful person. So you need to make sure to calm the hell down. Stop expecting the worst, because that is what the intention is coming at this other person. They're going to feel it. So stop expecting the worst. Okay. There's a self-fulfillment, when you stop and you kind of like surrender to what it is. Okay. So try and set intentions to, lose that worry, lose that, that feeling of loss, that grief, however it resonates, but make sure to check in with oneself and the struggles that lie within your mind. Okay. All right. Let's get into, what is the connection that brought these two together? Why are these two together? What brought them together? All right. You and them both wanted a family life, really, and emotional, that emotional and material needs were needing to be met in this situation. And you definitely had a trustworthy relationship with this person already. So this was just kind of like a new beginning, an ending to a different type of relationship, or, again, however it resonates. Yeah, it was definitely a good time for you to get into, some sort of harmony. It's just like you guys have memories from the past, and you guys definitely romanticize the past. So you both kind of like go back on like, oh, it felt so good to be friends beforehand, or, oh, it felt so good in the beginning of the relationship. We'll go back on that and then step into that energy, go on a date, and carry that energy the entire date. And I guarantee the both of you are going to feel fucking amazing after that date. Okay. But yeah, you are definitely coming into a new cycle in your relationship, and it is exciting. So there's a lot of new things you can begin and start. Okay. All right. Likely outcome for your month of June, 2022, Scorpio. You may get a different job. You might get a different job, different position, whatever it is. It's going to be like moving up. So you're going to get into a place where you're going to have to be the leader. So prepare for that. Set intentions for that. Okay. You will be lacking focus. So this is a good time to set intention. How can I focus? How can I get into a place where I'm a better communicator and a better leader? Because you have something coming up here and it has to do with your work. King of Fire, that is in reverse, and the Emperor, that is upright. So I want you to understand this is a very stable manifestation moment. So this is a moment in time. This could even be kind of the occurrence from your manifestations, wanting to be the boss. Okay, well, you got your chance. It's in June. That's tomorrow, person. Okay, you got to get up off your ass. You got to learn how to communicate. You got to get into a place where you can really hone in and focus. And if you can't focus, why? And the answer, fix it. Okay? That's what it is. And you will be getting advice from somebody. You may not even be taking this advice, though. Make sure that you try to take that advice. But as far as being a leader and really communicating with a vision, you need to know what the fuck you're doing. Okay? Believe in yourself, because this leader position is it's going to bring all types of different aspects to your world. It's going to bring being organized, or delegating things, or logic here, and make sure there's no tension with my coworkers or my workers or whatever it is. You have to brainstorm. How can you fix these issues? You don't feel motivated, you don't feel like you're charismatic, you don't feel like all this energy, and you don't feel focused. There's a reason, and answer that. And then fix it. Okay. Again, we really need to pay attention so that, you have all the information, because there's a complex decision and you're going to need to know how to make this decision without overthinking or without processing it too much, or, putting yourself in a place where your mind is just completely racing and you can't even focus on one answer. Okay. So make sure that you know what you're doing here. At the end of this month, you have something headed your way, and you're going to want to know how to mentally take it on. Okay, because you have a decision that's going to be needing to be made, and it's a complex one. So it's going to bring in a lot of different things. There's a plan, there's an idea, but you want to have clear thoughts and a clear decision. Okay, make sure you listen to your gut. All right, Scorpio, please enjoy the rest of this beautiful Tuesday. It is nice and cloudy out, but that doesn't mean it's not a happy sunny day. Happy sunny Tuesday, people. It's not sunny, but that's okay. I literally kind of thought it was for a minute, because it has been, but all right. Anyway, hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. Please go ahead, check out the videos that do appear. You're going to check them out, share, like, and follow if you would, especially if they do resonate. Other than that, click the bell so you don't miss my notifications, and I will see you next month. Enjoy. Bye.